Good evening, sports fans, on this late Tuesday night, May 2nd, 2017. It's time now for Sports Roundup. On this late Tuesday night, May 2nd, 2017, I'm Peter Wiggins, and let's start it off with an instant classic at the TD Garden. Boston Celtics and the Washington Wizards in game number 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, and it was a nip and tuck battle between the Wizards and the Celtics. And in the fourth quarter, John Wall and Isaiah Thomas traded baskets, and every time the Washington Wizards got a big lead, the Celtics added into it, kept chipping away the lead, and then they went in overtime with tied at 114 after. Wizards couldn't cash in on a pair of shots that could have won in the regulation, but in the overtime, the Celtics have exploded here with precision, shooting and defense and all sorts of things. As Isaiah Thomas come up with an impressive 53 points as the Boston Celtics defeat the Washington Wizards 129 to 119 in overtime. John Wall at 40 points in the loss for the Wizards. And next up for the Celtics, they'll be taking on the Wizards in game number 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals in Washington, D.C. Game time, 8 o'clock. And the 4:55, 11 in the first half. It's a close save worse, leading the Utah Jazz 14-9. How about themselves? And then on to the Fenway Park, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Baltimore Orioles, and Dustin Pedroia singles on line drive. Center fielder Adam Jones scores. Mitch Moreland, Dustin Pedroia advances at the second base on a throw-in error by center fielder Adam Jones. 1-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Jaime Ramirez homers on 5 out of left center field. That makes it 2-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then top of the fifth, Trey Mancini doubles on a short line drive. Center fielder Jack Murray that scores. Jonathan Troop 2-1 in favor of the Red Sox. And then bottom of the sixth, Emily Ramirez homers on 5 out of left field, makes it 3-1 Red Sox through 6. And then top of the seventh, Manny Machado homers on 5 out of center field, that makes it 3-2 Sox the top in the top of the seventh. And then Mookie Betts doubles on line right, center fielder Adam Jones that scores. Then Bogarts, and then Benny as the Boston Red Sox beat the Baltimore Orioles 5-2 to go to 14-12 season. Chris Sale got the win, pitched 8 innings, gave it 3 hits and 2 runs, and struck out 11. And Asher got the loss, and Kimmel got his 9th save of the season. Sox and the Orioles go at it at 7:10 p.m. with Drew Pomeranz on the man for the Red Sox tomorrow night, and Kevin Gausman and man for the Orioles. Okay, look at some Major League Baseball scores. Bottom of the 7th, Chicago Cubs are leading the Philadelphia Phillies 8-3. Through 8, it's Houston Astros leading the Texas Rangers 8-5. Seattle Mariners and Los Angeles Angels, no score in bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the 4th, Colorado Rockies leading the San Diego Padres 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd, LA Dodgers leading the Subsequent Giants 6-4. New York Yankees over the Toronto Blue Jays 11-5. Arizona Diamondbacks over the Washington Nationals 6-3. Tampa Bay Rays over the Miami Marlins 3-1. Pittsburgh Pirates over the Cincinnati Reds 12-3. Detroit Tigers over the Cleveland Indians 5-2. Atlanta Braves over the New York Mets 9-7. Minnesota Twins over the Oakland Athletics 9-1, and the Chicago White Sox over the Kansas City Royals 6-0, and the St. Louis Cardinals over the Milwaukee Brewers 2-1. How about them Red Sox? And NHL scores and NHL playoff scores. 7:40 in the second period. Nashville Predators and the St. Louis Blues are tied at 0. And the New York Rangers cut the Ottawa Senators lead to 2 in the series with a 4-1 win over the Ottawa Senators. The North Lancers baseball team defeat the Mills Bulldogs 6-3. And Wheaton Lions baseball team defeated Mass Dartmouth in Dartmouth 11-6. And the Wheaton Lions got swept by a double-header by the Tufts Jumbos in Medford 1-0 in the 9th of the first, and then 2-0 in the second game. Okay, look at some sports news. Jamal Charles signs a 1-year deal with the Broncos. The Buffalo Bills announced today will not pick up a 5th-year option on the wide receiver Sammy Watkins. Contract is still in contract until 2017, and they can always franchise. Tagging him if receives any returns to help. It's a kind of the form. Cleveland, LeBron James Salzer with a strong duck. That's with a bigger chasing game winner. Did it all. 35 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and then recent sideline exchange with the Buelated expense the Raptors. Pittsburgh having Sidney Crosby and Benny knocking on the same roster as like 7 2 Alpha Dogs in the same pack. They both want to be the best. And what Sidney Crosby's at? Eventually, Malkin being Canada picked up the superstar Burden. Leonard Fournette and Christian McCaffrey drew a lot of negative attention in December when they never decided to play their respective bowl games, but they certainly didn't harm their wits last week when they were for slightly among the top 8 picks in the NFL draft. When evenly matched teams meet in the playoffs, players get swinging into some of that small misrotation like the man for a turn ankle. The Cleveland Browns were almost on the clock. 12 massive members in the NFL's most benign team include future first ballot Hall of Famer, and our expected large TV screen last Thursday and enjoyed the first workout. Next, Esteban was given a 3-year extension during a vote by the Alabama Board of Trustees on Tuesday morning. Esteban received about $4 million on him, to make $6.725 million to start this year. Senny also said he could have strapped North Singer down and throw him in the MRE 2 bits. Yes, he probably could have. Man remarks like Edison Valquez leads game with a fun blister, and New York Yankees have placed struggling first baseman Greg Brennan intended disabled with right ankle bruise and Jacob Bears of Mayfall. That is going to be it for Sports Bottom on this late tonight, May 2nd, 2017. He said, hope you have a good night with a good presentation, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you all have a good night.